So many overlays, man. So many things you need to have on the screen. It's like, ugh. What a pain. Right. OBS. Counter. YouTube chat. The only problem is that affected? I tried that. Oh, okay. That's it. Not. It doesn't affect it massively, really, does it? So let's just check TikTok quick. Okay, so you can still see it on TikTok. That's fine. TikTok chat is here. Okay. YouTube chat. YouTube. Everything's good. Okay. Alright. Then let's continue. Here we go. How are you, Trophy? Doing okay? How's things? To be honest, I hope we get it in the next hour, personally. But, yeah. But then again, I've been hoping a lot, really. You know what I mean? I've been hoping to get it under 1,000, hoping to get it under 500, hope to get it under 700. We're going to be the kind of person that gets to 7,500. Right? Alright. It's crazy. This is what we've been doing all week. We're only here for 2 hours, though. We're here till 5. And I've got to tidy up the flat. I did dishes first thing this morning just to be able to allow us to get on. I've got to hoover the floor. I've got to mop the floor and stuff. Yeah. I saw that new set came out. I'll do a video on it later on today. But yeah. We'll see. We need some luck on our side. It's crazy that we're 1,200 deep. It literally doesn't feel too long ago since we were sat. I know it's literally been 24 hours, but still. Yeah, I had a headache for most of the morning, so doing a 3-hour stream, nearly 4-hour stream of shiny hunting is probably not the one. But yeah, we're going to take it easy today. Nah, no Charmanders yet, man. It'll be nice when it does happen. You know what I mean? Just every time I think, you know what, like, the thing is, I don't think I'm going to be able to process when I've got it, though. Which is, yeah, I'm just kind of like, oh, no. But we'll see. I just kind of... It's a fucking hard challenge, man. It really is. When you think 1,200 resets I've done, like some people are saying they've done 4, 5. Some people are saying they're doing 6, 7, like 7, 5, etc. Like say 6, 7 stuck in my head again. Bloody hell, what a pain in the backside that's become. But yeah, ideally I want to try and hit 1,500 resets before we wrap the stream up. So 2 hours, 300. I think we should be okay. It would be nice. The weather's lovely outside, though. Absolutely lovely. But you know the worst part is? I don't know what it is. During the summer, and I am a wasp magnet. I sat in my car. I got out my... Obviously, I went to open the gate thing that you can access. Went to fob the thing. And I got both windows open. I got my music playing and that. And the next minute, I turn... And there's a wasp. And I'm thinking, okay, right, I'll get out of the car and let the wasp fly through. And I was like, okay, well, I can't see the wasp, so it must be gone. So I thought, cool, I'll get back in the car, go drive through. Man, I'm a dumbass. I got in the car and that motherfucker was chilling on the fucking passenger seat. Just sat there. Chilling. And he was a big fuck. Like, it was like this big. And I'm like... But yeah... And then I got out of the car. It followed me through the fucking passenger side, into the driver's side, out the back other side. And I'm like, please fly away. It flew away in the end. And then I went to drive through the gate. And then the gate went back down. And I'm thinking, oh my God. I tell you what, I watched some of the clips of me singing. Yeah, and my singing is atrocious, man. When you haven't got background music for it, yeah. And you can only hear me sing. I've got no rhythm. It's funny. Yeah. Bruv, man. I'm begging. I'm begging to get it tonight. Because we're not going to be able to play until Sunday. We're not. And the thing is, I don't want to grind it off camera. Oh, man. I'm feeling so sorry for you all, man. 5,924. What? Is there a possibility where, you know, you just think, you know what, maybe I'm not going to get it? I feel sad and anxious because it's like, are we really at this point? Your longest was 78k. What were you hunting? Like a fucking fossil or something? Holy cow. Wow. Okay. Wow. 78k is crazy. I was hunting Mareep. Oh my word. Wow. Mareep. I respect what you were shiny hunting, but also wow. Just straight up wow. You know what I mean? Holy moly. It's actually crazy stuff, man. The thing is, when you see people shiny hunting, like we're 5 days deep, man. And a hungry stomach as well. You know the worst part is, yeah, I just want to get Charmander done so that way I can reset the counter and, you know, hunt another starter. Yeah, this is the new Far Cry game, man. Yeah, this is the new Far Cry. It's the sequel to Far Cry Primal. I ain't gonna lie, I'm building already. This game gets me too relaxed now, man. I think because we've been going, I say we've been going for so long. We haven't. From compared to what you lot have been going through and going on your odds, you know, it's crazy stuff. I don't know how the bloke who was doing the Feebas run managed to do it personally, but yeah. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. I just want to see a blue border, star in the corner, a blue border, a shiny Charmander. That is it. You know. God, excuse me. God, I didn't realize that. I went bed late last night, man. My routine's out of whack. It really is. Because we played Pokemon longer, we did 2 hours extra on top. I was 2 hours short on content. I recorded a COD video, which is something I kind of need to do again. But yeah. I'm tempted to start a bloody new game at this rate. I'm going to be honest, it seems so far. It really does. Like, hearing your odds, it just makes you think, in theory, I could potentially be doing this for another 5,000 runs. Bro, I think at this point we need to get ourselves nice and I gave up after 7,500 resets on 2 switches. I'm going to play Pokopia for a few days. Hopefully you get your shiny, bro. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. I'm probably going to end up playing Pokopia anyway. Yeah, someone did it in like 30, and then another person apparently did it in 4, and I'm just there like, damn. I got him after like 1,000 times. Man, I wish I was. Charmander won't be in my starting squad. Neither of the none of the starts will be. I need him for another thing I'm working with. I need something to wake me up, man. I ain't even joking. I've been yawning all day at work today as well, and I'm just like, ugh. Oi, oi, is that man like loot? I need a whole team of shiny Pokemon. Mate, I can't even get 1/6. Mate, I need something. I need some Sugar Rush or whatever. Absolutely. I'm way too relaxed in this flat as well. Because it's warm, it just makes the flat warm. The fan's okay, but it's just, that's just making me tired as well. Crazy thing is that this is the first Pokemon game on Switch where your rival takes a direct counter to your one. Yeah, I noticed that. I said it was strange to see him obviously have it, because normally they go for like Bulbasaur and that, and then you have the advantage, don't they? This was your first shiny. I don't even know what my first shiny Pokemon was. In Heart Gold Soul Silver, I have 15 shinies. I'm doing a badge quest where I need shiny for each badge. Yeah, this is initially what this series was going to be. I think we need to add 2 to that. Fuck it, we'll add 3. 7 years. Oh my god, mate. I'd give up. That's crazy. But a dopamine rush when I got it gives me motivation to get more. Yeah. I know that feeling, man. Yeah, this is day 5. Day 5 of the torture chamber. It's got me through med school. I just did it. What? Yeah. To be fair though, if yeah. If you've got something to occupy yourself, it's not too bad, you know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah, day 5, man. Problem is, the worst part is, getting a shiny Duskull didn't even take me this long. Mate, I don't even know if I could handle doing a starter shiny hunt after this. I was going to do all 3, and clearly I have underestimated the possible outcome of how long it would take. Might have to play a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel, man, while I'm waiting. You know what I mean? Just play Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! In the background. Crazy, man. I think it's not too bad if you have something to watch as well, you know what I mean? I had to get 11 shinies before getting the 40% chance hidden ability. What? That's crazy, man. I'm only doing it because I want a Charmander that has Pallet Town. My god. Right, that's 1. We had 1 to the counter. Should we just add 5 and then we just save our time adding it? Right, we'll do 5 runs. We've already done 1, so we need 4 more runs. Just saves me clicking it each time anyway. Hello, how are you? You alright? Fuck me, I'm so sorry, man. If I knew I was going to be this tired, I would have obviously delayed it and did the stream a bit later. And then just fucking had a nap and some food. Normally I do, but because I was running late because of the wasp situation and everything else, it yeah, it didn't go exactly the way I wanted it to. Two more. Mate, I actually like I'm trying to stay awake. I am. My eyes are heavy. And the thing is, it's only 3:15. I didn't realise how shattered I actually was. We've got 2 more. This would be the second, so we've got 1 more after this, and then we just bump up the counter again. Problem is, I'm so used to just coming in and having a bag of crisp or whatever, but I don't have anything. I cut all the shit out. Come on, man. Right, 5 more. Let's go. Might have to go splash my face or something. Nah, it's good. I already have a name for my Charmander. Right. 1. You know the funny thing about this situation, yeah, this is the exact situation that occurred with that person with the Bulbasaur. They were sleep deprived and they weren't concentrating, they accidentally reset their run and lost the shiny Bulbasaur. That is what's going to end up happening to me, so I have to keep 1 finger on the button, nothing else. Stay away from the other 3 buttons. We have to, like, extra observe now, man. Right. But also we need to take that a bit slow. We need to process. Because we're going to do that a little bit too quick at some point. I'm going to be like, ugh. Here we go. This is the 3rd one of the 5. As much as I would like to believe that, I don't think that will be the case at all. Konami's gained access to my Switch to make me go back to playing Yu-Gi-Oh! To be fair, I haven't left Yu-Gi-Oh! I haven't quit Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm still posting content on it, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's 4 of the 5. This is the 5th of the 5th. 3:20 already, man. I've been live for 20 minutes already. Fucking hell, time does go fast. Holy moly. This is crazy. I'm going to look at the MST cards and play them with Tenpai anyway. So, we'll see. Hopefully. Well, it depends on what cards I pull, because I'm not investing no money into Master Duel now. It's basically earn. You know what I mean? Grind. Right, let's crank it to 1240. We'll go 5 more. Ugh. go far as you can to the left hand side. Might have to listen to some Sean Paul or something, man. Sean Paul. Yeah, the game's come out. I think it's got to be close to a week. I had no intentions of initially buying it, and then I thought, fuck it, let's shiny hunt. Gives me a break away from Master Duel anyway. But yeah. Oh man. Another one. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you. I'm hoping we all get our shinies eventually, you know what I mean? Hopefully. Right. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. So that's 3. This would be 4. Then one more for 5. You know the thing that was nice as well? My son phoned me yesterday and said he couldn't play Pokemon Violet. And I said, look, obviously I'll set it up. Because now you have to transfer the games from console to console, where before you used to be able to have 2 consoles play the game at the same time. But they clearly didn't want that to be the case because they wanted to make money. But then Pokepia can allow the original Switch 1 to play with the Switch 2. Strange. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if it's the fan making me sleepy or I'm just genuinely absolutely shattered. But yeah. I don't know what the phone is. Oh my god. Right, I'll be back in a sec. I'm gonna go get my phone. Oh. Reset. Reset. Get some tunes going. I don't want it too loud though. I need something to wake me up a bit. A bit of music would do me some good. Let's go. Yeah, boy. Mate, I ain't gonna lie. This shiny hunt is killing me, man. I think it's just because I'm tired. But yeah, it has been brutal. man. I need something to wake me up, man. I don't have a cup of tea yet. I just brushed my teeth, so yeah. It comes down to preference, really, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm going to invest in a Switch too. I was hoping there'd be a Pokepia thingamajig bundle. But I will get it before April. I'm going to listen to my Kelly, man. Screw it. Oh, no. Akon. Akon will do. Freedom. Yeah, I'm playing on Switch 1. It's probably why my odds are so shit. Nah, I don't know what it is causing it personally, but yeah. Strong. That's what you mean by Gen 3. You know what I mean? Oh, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Okay, okay. I wasn't sure if you were meaning this or not. It's a tough one, to be honest. I can't even remember, to be fair, what stat I even went off of. Right, give me a minute. I keep taking the web browser out and closing it. I keep forgetting. I do believe that... I'm pretty sure I started with Torchic. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I was a Torchic guy. Because I obviously... I know for a fact it wasn't Trico. It's very rare that I even pick the grass-type Pokemon. But yeah, I think I'm pretty sure... To be fair, Generation 2 was fire as well. To be honest, I think the first 3 generations were fire-type Pokemon. Don't get me wrong, I think Totodil's great, but I just don't think I picked Totodile. I think I went Cyndaquil. Right, once we've done this shiny hunt, yeah? We're having a fucking break from shiny hunting. We're going to either do a Nuzlocke or we're going to do something. Because, yeah, this is busting my balls, man. Is that how people do back-to-back shinies all the time? Crazy work, man. I wish you much goes by. I miss you much. But obviously, you've got to take into account, I need to get a lot of bulk content recorded ready for when Pokemon Champions releases. Hello, Douglas. How are you, mate? You okay? Pokemon Emerald was sick. Because... yeah, boy. Still hunting Charmander. The second I get Shiny Charmander, I'll play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. And then we can we have a bit of a break from obviously Shiny hunting, and then we'll get back on it. Because this Charmander is busting my balls, man. Like, the idea of hunting all 3 Shinies is going to be a tough one, man. Right, we'll go 5 more, and then we don't have to keep updating it. Would you take a modern version of a game of this type with new systems, just visuals? Would you take a modern version of a game of this type? New systems, just visuals. What, so it would look like Scarlet and Violet, or it would remain... like they've just remastered it to make it look better, like 3D models and whatnot. My eyes are heavy. I remastered. Well, I suppose we've already had one in a weird way, innit? We had Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, which was, in a theory, just the Pokemon Go spin-off of Red, Blue, and Yellow. And weirdly enough, as much as Pokemon Go was... not Pokemon Go. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee were really good. I think they did well with it. I just think the only issue I had is the fact that we had shit scaling. And I think that's my issue with Wind and Waves, is when we got the Sword and Shield DLC, Wailord was a fucking unit, mate. It was like a proper ship. Where now they've shown Wailord and it's like a car. You know what I mean? Bro, I need to wake up, man. At this rate, I got a feeling mine's going to be way over 3,500. I ain't going to lie. I've got 2. I think I've got 2 more. And then we round it up by 5. I actually genuinely do believe I'm going to be in for a fucking long stretch. 5 days. Shinies really are one of a breed. One of a kind breed. Don't get me wrong, like, obviously this is the way shiny hunting was back in the day, but the thing that always makes me laugh is the fact that they made shit way too easy to get. And this is why shinies was so good, especially when you used to battle your friends, is because no fucker would have had it unless you committed and persevered. Mate, it's brutal. See, I never did the chaining when it comes to shiny hunting. But yeah. Yeah, I know. It's crazy though, they're literally 1 in 8,192. So basically, we've got 7,000 more chances of possibly getting a shiny to break even. Mate, I'm out here questioning the buttons I'm pressing as well. Mate, I froze up then. I was like, I might have to do some toast. as well. I'm going to bang some toast in. I'm going to butter it and bring some food to the table. I won't do it yet. I'll do it about 3:45 because I need something. I'm drifting here, man. I need a cup of tea as well. But ideally, I don't know. We're going to get it when we get it. There's no point me guessing on 1,500. There's no point me guessing on fucking 6,000. You know, before you reach the expected number of encounters required. Just, yeah. It is what it is. Eventually, it will possibly come up. Try for 2 days, then I just reset for a timid nature at the end. I don't know, I start questioning it like, have I done something wrong? Have I mistaken something? You know? I remember getting my first Pokemon virus. Oh, Pokerus, yeah. Pokemon Emerald, I was so confused. Mate, I remember getting it. And the thing is, it's so random as well, but I remember getting it and like, I used to think it was, my game was corrupted. So, because I used to use cheat cartridges way back in the day. I never used it on this specific file. And I remember just saying to people, like, look, all my Pokemon have got this purple thing. I don't know what it is. But yeah. Firm believer of resetting my... Oh, yeah, trainer ID. Yeah. What about if you have a break and come back on it? Will it all reset and go back to... I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know how shiny works. This is the thing. I'm basically going off what you lot tell me. Like, you could literally just straight bullshit me, and I'd probably believe it. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's just... It is very draining, to say the least. Thing is, it's not the fact that I don't like shiny hunting. Of course, I enjoy doing it, but I'm just when you've like, I had a bad sleep last night. And I was up at 2 a.m. I was up for work at 4:20 as well. So I've slept shit. But at least I'm a lot more chilled playing this than I would be if I was playing Master Duel, especially tired. I'm just like. Problem is, how do you know you got a bad seed, though? So at some point it will appear. It just depends on when it is programmed in the game to occur. Mate, we're fucked. Back in the day, for Game Boy Advance, I used the Action Replay. Mate, I remember the Action Replay. I remember there was a PSP version of it as well. Did you ever use the website Cheat CC as well to get your cheat codes from? I believe Chinese that are like encounter reset at 1. Once you fail, it will just keep being at 1. I never understood the seed. I'm excited for Pokemon Champions. I'm excited for Pokemon Champions as well, to be fair. But yeah. I remember Super Cheats as well. You know how funny it was, yeah. Like, I remember Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monster Coliseum. I remember when I was younger and I couldn't beat it, so I used the Action Replay to get infinite moves. And I literally just moved my character piece all the way to the end boss, destroyed the boss, and then carried on the next mission. What Pokemon should I get? Just bought a Switch. Depend. Well, what do you mean? What Pokemon? Like, as in what Pokemon game, or yeah. I'd probably say Scarlet and Violet just because it's the latest addition to the game. But then again, if you buy Sword and Shield, you get access to Dynamax Adventures, which is good as well. That's a tough one. But then Brilliant Diamond Shiny Pearl pretty decent as well. It would be cool if they reintroduced that function back into Yu-Gi-Oh! But limited. We don't want it to be broken. Just sold some Pokemon cards. It was heartbreaking to find out a lot of my cards weren't good condition. Oh, man. I put all my cards up in the attic. And by them being in the attic, the kind of... how do I word this? I'm trying to think of the word. You know, I'm tired and that kind of thing. I don't want to say altitude. It's something else. It's not atmosphere. It's something... some other words trying to come from the brain. But yeah, the cards started to bend, so I had to like put them under everything just to straighten them out again. But yeah, it's just, yeah, I'm never putting my cards in the attic ever again. They're fine now, but it's just irritating the fact that you've like all my rare Pokemon cards are in a safe anyway. But I haven't got massive rare cards, you know what I mean? I've just kind of got the ones I like. Tell you what, if I get it now, mate, I don't know what I'm going to do, but yeah. I can't go over how tired I feel today, man. Yeah, but you can take it to the name rater. You can go to the name rater thing, so we can change the name of the Pokemon. So it's not end of the world situation with that. You know what I mean? The next encounter is the next person to type. Oh, sure, Galaxy. Nah. It's fine. Oh, I was up early. I was up at 2 AM. And then I was up at 4:20 for work. Keep up the good fight, brother. I'm over 2,500 resets and so far still time. Oh my god. Ooh, I think I forgot to add 2. Don't get me wrong. I honestly don't even know what's the best thing to do. Do you just persevere and let it run? I'm UK time zone, mate. GMT. Or BST. Well, it will be BST soon. No. You're not annoying. You're not annoying. Don't worry. It's just, the thing is, I don't know. I don't know whether it's worth starting a brand new game or, you know, because it's the same situation regardless, you know what I mean? It's either going to appear or it's not going to appear. You know? That's what it comes down to. Holy moly. Holy moly. Right, what am I after? Nah, you're lying. 10,000 tries. Nah. Yeah, I just hope I don't reset on the one that's shiny. I don't think I will. I just want to see something different. I don't care, like, I'd say something different. I just want to see it shiny at this point. Just let me see it shiny. Just let it shine. It's been 5 long days. Guys, I'm joking. I know that it takes longer than just 5 days for a Charmander to reveal itself. I get it. I know. But we're literally 45 minutes deep and still nothing. Nah, I'll probably shiny hunt other Pokemon, but I'll need a break after this, man. Depending on how long this Charmander takes me. It's really busting my balls at the minute. The fact that, the thing is, it's not, how do I word this? It's not the fact it's hard, it's the fact that I hear people on 5,000 resets. And I am only 1,200 into that reset. you know, and I'm just there like, gonna be a busy couple of days, busy couple of weeks, but yeah, I think I'll have an early night tonight anyway. Chill out, watch a movie. I feel bad for all the Charmanders I've literally reset. You know, question, yeah, when you're shiny hunting, let's say Fire Red right now, this game for example, when you turn it off, do you quit the game? Or do you leave the game open and then just carry on when you start? And like play other games or something? Does it affect it if you play another game? Oh no, I don't close the game at all. I just turn the switch off and then that's it. Oh, okay. So sleep mode's fine. Yeah, mine's in sleep mode most of the time. You might try waiting a couple of seconds and alternating intervals, trying to check the Pokemon too, just to ensure you're going to get different looks. I need to get a tea in me or something. I need to get something to fucking wake me up. Oh my god, my eyes are so heavy. Wake up, boy. Wake up. Mine is in sleep mode too, but didn't know playing another game would mess up my resets. Oh, thankfully I haven't actually played another game, so it's kind of good. Is that true? Charmander, you little prick, get shiny. There we go. That's me talking politely to my real sweet to my Switch. You fucking stupid lizard. Turn into a fucking shiny one. Be the perfect short if it was shiny. But yeah. Right, I'm gonna go do some toast in a minute. The thing is, it's not too much of an issue when it comes to the nature because I can change the nature. It's just, yeah. To be honest, I felt the same way when it comes to Duskull. You know what I mean? When I was doing Duskull, I felt the exact same way. Yeah, I know. This is the thing. I'm trying to keep myself occupied by like bashing my foot and swinging the chair and that, just so I'm a little bit alert. And then, but yeah, it's not an easy bloody task. But also, as well, whenever it comes to me opening the summary, no, you can transfer it to home. When they implement the new feature, you can transfer it to home. Another one. Let's just go 3. Oh, Charmeleon is top tier, period. I've been hunting Charmander. I got a shiny, but I actually reset before I could. Ooh. Ouch. Ouchie. Yeah, pretty much. I was gonna, well, I'm gonna shiny hunt the other starters as well, but I need a bit of a break from this one, man. This one's, oh shit, no. I need to do it 3 more times, don't I? And then we're at 1290. But yeah, I'm dying for a cup of tea. 4 o'clock, I'm gonna make a cup of tea. I know. I didn't think much of it at first, and now I'm in this position of where I... What have I committed to? The thing is, I'll have a break in between. I really will. I'll obviously do the Charmander. I'll have a break. I'll play something else for the time being, and then I'll return back to the shiny hunt. Because the shiny hunting is doing well on the channel. You know, you all are enjoying it. I'm enjoying it when I'm not feeling half fucking asleep. You know. Obviously, the payoff will be worth it. But yeah. I've underestimated. I knew it was brutal from when I was younger, but I didn't realise how brutal it was. Like, my adult mind thought it wasn't as bad as... Yeah. My adult brain processed thinking it wasn't as bad as what it was back then, but apparently my adult mind was mistaken of how actual brutal it was. It is. Oh, shucks. Shucks, nunchucks. The funny thing is, like, every single person I've seen do shiny hunting has got it. Like, I'm not saying they've got it straight away, but yeah. You know, the funny thing is, I was actually... You know the crazy thing about this, yeah? This is probably the simplest one of it all anyway. And I can guarantee, if I shiny hunted Pikachu at 5% in the Viridian Forest for shiny, which basically it's 1 in 163,000 or whatever the fuck it works out to be. And I can guarantee I'll find a shiny. But... Yeah, I think if I accidentally reset my shiny, I wouldn't touch it for a while. I don't think I'd even finish the game, if I'm being honest. I'd be like, yeah, fuck this. It's just brutal, 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 brutal. But yeah. Oh. Right, what's the time? Okay, when we get to 1300, I'm going to go pop the kettle on, I'm going to throw some toast in, and I'm going to come back and eat some toast. Just to wake me up a little. But, because I want this stream to be... lonely. But yeah. Oh, I've got so much content I need to record. The thing is, I want to set up a proper schedule so you guys know what to expect, when to expect it as well. In terms of the YouTube side, guys, there is no schedule when it comes to videos being uploaded. Some days you might get 2 Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometimes you might get a Dragon Ball. You might get 2 Dragon Ball. You know, we'll work with what we have. You know, I think when Pokemon Champions releases, we'll do uploads regarding Pokemon Champions. So basically what I'm thinking is we do Pokemon Battles and Pokemon Champions for the uploads. Where the Master Duel, obviously, side to be uploads. Got Dragon Ball, obviously, uploads. Live streams will basically differentiate. It depends on how I'm feeling on the day as well. Shiny hunting's, you know, doing really well at the moment. So it's not something I kind of just want to put down and pivot away from, considering that I do that a lot. Something works well, I decide to fuck it up. You know what I mean? Like, we went for a point where Master Duel was obviously... doing really well on the channel at one point, and then we started playing COD, and I never got that growth back again. So, yeah. I know that I think it's the 11th, or might be the 9th. Nah. There's a day when the new Blackout 2 releases. There's a day where the Duelist Cup begins. And I think that's it. I have been playing for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 13 hours deep, near enough, after today's stream. I'm shiny hunting the Dratini and not having a good time, even though I'm buying 3 at a time. Wow, man. It's brutal. It is. It's brutal. Brutal. Right. Right, we've got two more hunts, and it'll round it to 1,300. I've just rounded up the counter just so we are continuously updating it. So this will be one of the two, and then the next one will be the 1,300. Now I'm gonna go get myself a cup of tea. Problem is, I don't have no oh, actually, I do have chocolate in the house. Not exactly chocolate, it's a fucking cereal bar, but yeah. I always forget to buy myself stuff, man. When I go do shopping with my son, I buy him everything he needs, and then I'm like, oh, that's got nothing. Move my computer setup into the kitchen. Live stream it from the kitchen. Nah, Charmander's already got a name. Charmander. $9,176 resets. I have no comment. I'm streaming from the PC, but I'm on Switch. I'm not giving up. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'm not giving up. My Saiyan pride won't allow me to. But I tell you what, this fucking Charizard is going to be in every single fucking team I own, man. When Pokemon Champions releases, mate, Charizard is the mascot for my team. Period. The shit it's been putting me through. Fuck you know. Fuck you know. Thing is, I feel like I'm moaning about nothing because I'm only 1,300 deep. It's not as if I've been like, you know. I ain't got bloody hell what you're saying, sir. Madam. Thing is, I'm not too worried about nature. I just want to see a shiny. That's it. Charizard. Charizard. Nah, it's called Fire Pit. Every time I get a Charmander, it's called Fire Pit. Fire Pit. Burning pit of fire. I've been trying for 2 days now to get Lucky Egg with Chansey. Just watch... Oh, yeah. My perseverance is doing well. I'll get to 9,000 and be like, it's over 9,000. Ooh, baby, baby. Yo, appreciate the subs. Thank you. It means a great deal. Thank you very much. Yeah, it is over 9,000 for you, yes. Crazy, man. Honestly. Mate, if anybody asks how long it took me to get a shiny, I'll be like, let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. Let's talk about all the amazing people I met while doing it. That seems a bit more positive. The thing is, if don't get me wrong, I don't. As much as people view it going, wow, you wasted so much time, just what, you just shiny hunting a Charmander. Nah, you've wasted bare time. 12 hours, man, that's crazy. Like, it's no different than watching a TV series. It really is no different. You know what I mean? You sit there, you watch the TV show, and afterwards you go, well, on to the next one. You know? And that's exactly what shiny hunting is. It's the same with gaming, man. The thing I've always never understood, yeah, is people will get pissed off about people gaming. So let's say I game for 6 hours on one day. I get moaned at. But yeah, if we go to the cinema, or well, I say go to the cinema, cinema's a lot more fun. But let's say we sat on the sofa and watched 3 movies. What's the difference? There is no difference. I was going to go make some toast and a cup of tea, but, you know, you guys got me captured. Jirun. You know, the funny thing is, I posted a Yu-Gi-Oh video yesterday, yeah, which obviously was recorded anyway. And, someone commented on it, told me to go back to playing Pokemon. I was like, well, duh. What do you think I'm doing? Indeed you can. You know, the thing is, find yourself a lady that plays Pokemon as well, and guess what? You get the best of both worlds. You get to watch a movie, you both get to shiny hunt, and you get a happy wife. Oh, actually, there's 4. And a happy life. Oh, that's the plan, man. Find myself a pokey girl out there, you know what I mean? Find myself a pretty little... Find myself a Mr. Mime. I'm joking. Yes. Mate, yeah. If a woman can... I don't know, actually. I wouldn't settle for the one that gives me peace. I think, ideally, I need to have some interest of the same. You know? And the problem is, when you're a gamer, the only way you really meet other girls is by gaming. And the downside is... How many hours I've played this game? Probably about 24. Nah, it's not that much. Probably about 15 hours. End up with a jinx. Oh, God. Imagine a smooching for a child. I wouldn't mind a little Magby or an Elekid. I tell you what, I am so happy for the people that turn around and say they got it really early. I honestly am. I cannot wait to experience what you have experienced. Am I a little envious that you've experienced it already and I haven't? Yes. But I am happy because you guys have got your shiny. You know, I'm still here like, please. Shiny Bulbasaur looks fucking cool though. I like the light green. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got a shiny Elekid in my last crystal playthrough. Dope. That's sick. Took you 300. Congratulations. You have done it in quarter of the time I have. Actually, no, a third of the time I have, sorry. I can't do maths. The best shiny starter is the one that ends up on my team. Because at this rate, I ain't got fucking any. Every 5 Pokemon that's shiny should, for real, have blue. Mate, I said the same thing. I said the same. They did it for Ponyta, though. They did it for Ponyta. They just don't, you know. I do think Charmander should have had a blue flame. Or when he got stronger, the blue flame kind of thingied. Know what I mean? But it is what it is. It is what it is. I meant shiny starters. No, that's what I mean. It doesn't matter what starter it is. Until that shiny starter is on my team, that would be the best one. Because at the moment, I don't like any starters, and I don't like any shiny Pokemon. Mate, at this rate, mate, I'll be clicking the button in my grave. You know what I mean? Touch wood, God forbid. Oof. Oof. You received the Charmander for the 1314th time. God, I just want to see it. I just want to see it and be fucking excited. That's it. Just be like, yes, it's finally fucking over. Yes. Right. Now. Time to hunt the second starter Pokemon. But I'm there and I'm just like... Where is my shiny? I'm feeling quite timid. Yeah, I know, mate. I don't think you're getting yours, you know. Mate, honestly, the thing is, I wouldn't even mind shiny hunting in the grass at this point. Just solely for the fact you could encounter any shiny at any point. But like, ugh. I was going to shiny hunt Pidgey. I had this big plan. I had this big list of shiny Pokemon I was going to hunt. And I can't even get the first one, let alone the 8 after. I have heavily underestimated shiny hunting. My adult brain did not remember the pain of my child brain that would occur when playing Pokemon in the early generations. Bring back the sandwiches. I'm joking. Fuck the sandwiches. Still nothing. I was going to go do some toast, but and a cup of tea. Thing is, don't get me wrong, my whole body is literally bursting with energy, but my eyes are just like, motherfucker, go sleep. You know. But if you enjoy the content, consider subbing, consider following. But greatly appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the channel. But yeah. Means a lot. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Shiny, shiny, where are you? Yeah, trades are shiny locked, yes. Having a toast is diabolical. Why is having toast diabolical? Toast and tea. I need something before I have dinner. I'm on about 12. Wait. We started on Saturday. Saturday was 2. Sunday was 2. Monday was 2.5-ish. So 2, 4, 6, 9, 10, 11. Well, I'd probably say 12 after the stream. Nah, stream on YouTube, stream on Twitch. Twitch just lingers though, mainly YouTube though. Gyarados will be the kind of... I'm going for the shiny Magikarp, though. I'm going to do the shiny Magikarp. I lucked out and got my shiny Charmander within 5.5 hours of resetting the day. By Red Leaf Grim Release. I wish you the best of luck. You know what? I respect you even more. The fact you have Eren Yeager as your name. Because Attack on Titans is fucking sick. You know what I mean? I saw it and I was just like... I was about to say, yeah, I appreciate that, Eren. And I saw Yeager and I was like... This guy knows the Attack on Titan shit. I just want my Charmander. Could you imagine? The thing is, I might do it as a shiny thingy. Shiny badge quest thing. But you know the crazy thing is, yeah, normally, in these type of games, I would play the game normally, catch as many Pokemon as I can, evolve them all on my journey as well, and I am 12 hours deep and made 0 progress other than naming my fucking rival. Oh, this shit's breaking my heart. This shit's breaking my heart. Give me my shiny. I deserve my shiny Pokemon. We all deserve our shiny Pokemon. Somewhere over the rainbow, my shiny Charmander sits. Shame you can't, you know. Nah, man. Nah, man. Yeah, 1 in 8,182. 2,400 in. I'm so tired of it. Any tips to keep me motivated? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. I don't know. Probably 12. Nah, it's been about 11 hours, 12 hours. Oh, I am going to play some Mastodon on the side later. I need to record some Mastodon. New set release, so I'm going to spank all my gems on that. And then, yeah. I encountered a shiny Pidgey and had no Pokeballs, started to crash out. The thing is, shiny Pidgeys look so good. It's the golden colour again as well, you know what I mean? Yeah. I've come so far. The thing is, I see female, yeah, and I'm like, please be shiny. Please be shiny. Please be a shiny female Pokemon. Please. 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 I know. I know. It remains at 1 out of 8,000, etc. I've got a male one. No. Dude, man. Dude. Dude. Hey, dude. Cool, dude. Radical, dude. Somewhere over the rainbow. I need a fucking shiny. I always go for the female starter anyway. Give me them eggs with more starters. I'm trying to, like, motivate myself to get excited over something, you know what I mean? So, the second I see the female symbol, I'm like, yes! And then if I get a shiny, I'm like, oh, don't even know. Man, we were theorizing how it would be when we got our shiny at, like, 58 resets. And, yeah. This is going splendidly. Do you not think? Right. I'm hungry. I need some toast. Close, it was 4 days ago. Oh, whoops. Nah, I don't want to give it a nickname, man. I just want it to be female shiny. The thing is, imagine what I reckon Ashton's had about 6 fucking shinies at this rate, you know. Oh, come on. Just let me see your little light bulb colour. Please. Right, I'm gonna go bang the kettle on while we press A on this. You know the weird thing about it, yeah? When you sit on the different like position, like if I sat here, nah, it seems a bit weird there. Like when I was just stood there looking at the screen, and I was just like, you know what? Actually, it doesn't look half bad on the monitor. But now I'm sat here, I'm like, I think it's because I'm listening to the same fucking theme tune over and over, so I probably won't even wear my headphones now. I ain't missing out on anything. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Did anyone buy Marathon today? I don't think I know anyone who actually bought Marathon. I got my... But yeah, I'm going to be playing COD Zombies on the 11th, I believe. I'm going to get a schedule up, so obviously people are aware. For the... I might try to get one up for See, you can't even schedule streams for TikTok. But, yeah, I'm going to try to get stuff streamed and scheduled. I say stream and schedule. Schedule the streams for the channel. So you guys know. But to be fair, while we're shiny hunting Charmander, there's not much I can really fucking do different. Because we're kind of locked in. You know what I mean? We can't do anything else. We can't play anything else. I'll play the Xbox, but that's about it. But we're not going to do that on this channel because we're only playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon Dragon Ball Z. You know. Game, give me shiny or I won't play you. Yeah. You give me a shiny and I'll just, you know, release it. It's teaching me the perseverance of appreciating the little things. This is it. This is me trying to entertain, you know, get myself a lady friend. So, are you interested in me? Trying too hard, bruh. You're trying too hard, bruh. I don't even know what I'm talking about, man. I'm sleep deprived at this point. I'm just working through. To be honest, it feels nice not having the headphones on my head for once. It feels peaceful. Right. Kettle's boiled. And I'll be back. Right. It's like my son's cereal bars, yeah. Bloody hell, they're nice. Mm-hmm. Really nice. Quiet in there now. Oh, shit, that tea's hot. Is anyone else shiny hunting? And if you're shiny hunting or have shiny hunted, what starter did you go for? 1,000 just doesn't seem that high. Like, if I was on 3K or something, then I'd be a bit like, okay, cool, it's understandable, but no, not having no luck at all. There's me thinking I was going to manifest some big luck in this game, and I'm not seeing anything. Alright, we'll go 1, 3, 40, and then we've got 4 we have to do here. Was it 3? 3 we have to do here. Oh, this is 1 to 3. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Wait, what? Oh shit, I didn't realise the time. Oh my god. Literally, I was only going to stream for 2 hours, but where the where's time gone, man? Holy shit. Problem is, I want to get the shiny on stream. I don't want to not get it. I don't. The thing is, I don't want to grind it off camera either. I don't know. I appreciate that, man. Well, to be fair, I'm not too worried about the luck in Masterdom, obviously. But yeah. I've sat here for nearly 12 hours, you know what I mean? I don't want to not live stream my reaction. I did that with Dusko and I was gutted. And all I had to do was be like, oh my god, I've grinded for 20 hours, obviously all weekend. Just managed to get this. It's not the same as being like, yo, but we finally got it. It's just brutal, man. What's your... Are you keeping track of your count, Jam? Or you just winging it? I just realised I was supposed to use mouthwash earlier and I fucking forgot to. Shut up. Amazing. I've had a sip of a cup of tea, a little chocolate bar, and I'm ready to go. Around 700 to 1,000. Fingers crossed, man. I hope you get it before me anyway. I say that, you'll get it in your next one. I have a tendency of saying stuff and it happens to occur, but yeah. Right, this is it. Calling now, let me think of a number. The only problem is the numbers coming to me is 2146, and I ideally do not want to be pushing for 2,000 shiny track. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to shiny hunt the starters. Well, all the starters. Charmander, I'll probably be able to shiny hunt. I could persevere Charmander. But, like, in terms of all 3, I kind of need to actually be moving around some grass or something. But, yeah. I will shiny hunt the other starters, though. But if I'm going to be building a squad, I kind of want to heavily focus it on... Yeah. The thing is, I sit there, and I was gonna order my Switch 2 today. I was, just to get it on credit or pay monthly on it or whatever. But then I convinced myself out of it. I was just like, no, not yet. Because I was hoping there'd be a Pokepia bundle for it. But then again, it's finding the balance as well. Pokepia, you can play up to 3. You can play up to 4 players. Obviously, 1 player being yourself, so 3 extra players. But you can also play with people on Switch 1. So it's interesting that you can host the world on the Switch 2, but anyone on Switch 1 and Switch 2 can join. Just kind of cool in its weird way, but you know, not as if you couldn't do that on the Switch 1 before they started fucking around with everything. But we've got 35 minutes. Try and get ourselves a goddamn shiny. Crazy, man. The thing is, I feel like obviously by having Friday, Saturday off, it kind of will keep us nice and refreshed, ready for Sunday as well. Unless we happen to get it right now. You know what I mean? The only reason I say that is because I need to obviously record. I need to record some content. The more content I can get on Master Duel out, the more content of Dragon Ball I can get out, the more content I can get out, card out, then we're pretty good. You know what I mean? Because then I don't have to worry too much about that content being recorded. We can just basically play Pokemon and stream. But yeah. Feel a bit more awake now. I've eaten that chocolate bar. Maybe I was just low in sugar. Maybe. Although I'd actually eat a lot of sweets today. I don't know what to have for dinner tonight though. Honestly, I feel so bad for the people that have obviously been massively grinding non-stop. Like 45 hours is crazy work. But it just goes to show how random it actually is. Well, what I want to try and do... my initial plan was to try and push 1500, but I don't think we're going to be able to hit it. I don't think it's the grind. I enjoy the grind because obviously I've got you lot sat with me. You know what I mean? It's not as if I'm sat here on my own. You guys are obviously entertaining, you're talking, you know, we're getting to know one another a bit more. You know? Where I think if I sat in a room on my own doing this, I'd be like... But, yeah. If I could try hit 1400 4 or 5 o'clock, then that would be good. But, yeah. Because I've eaten that chocolate bar, I won't worry about toast now. I'll have dinner later. I'm going to be honest, I haven't shiny hunted since I was a kid, you know, and even then, I was a kid, so I gave up. You know? So, it's a difficult one, because when I was shiny hunting Duskull with Masuda method on Sword and Shield, that took me a whole weekend. You know what I mean? I hate when my phone don't unlock, man. It's like, it's my fucking face, man. Like, unlock the fucking phone. You know? What are you on about? Brian's been okay, mate. I can't really complain. It's just, you know, it's one of them things where it's a bit slow on the other side. I don't know if that comment someone left on the post is directed at me or the person who... I don't know. It beats me. You should mention not being able to save your game either on Switch 1. Be transparent with your content. What the fuck are you on about, bro? I literally just posted something. Like, I didn't fucking know it. Why the fuck would I research something if I've just learned something? You know what I mean? Fucking hell, man. How are you, Jace? I'm doing well, mate. I'm doing well. Yeah, dedicated. We don't give up. We will get it. You know what I mean? We will... You know... It's weird because we sat at the stream and my eyes were... Man, my eyes were heavy. They were heavy. I've had one sip of a cup of tea. I've had a fucking cereal bar. And now I'm like... We're getting this fucking shiny. You know? But yeah. I love it. I love it. For ages, I wanted hate comments. Like, I didn't want to say... I don't say hate comments, but yeah. Yeah. 5 hours into my shiny hunt, it's starting to hurt. I know that feeling, brother. I know that feeling. I think shiny hunting is better when you don't keep track of how many attempts it's taken. I genuinely am convinced that it's probably better just to play the game and not look at the tracker. I feel like tracker is kind of like looking at your view count when it comes to streaming as well. You know, you see a low number, you kind of be like, You see a high number, you're like, yo, 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 welcome everyone, what's poppin', you know. I'm not on my extra. I haven't got the energy to be extra. I'm just casual. I'm a normal person like everyone else, you know what I mean? I have been trapped in this lab hunting Charmander for 70 hours. I'm putting full-time job hours. Please don't compare it to that, because I know exactly how you feel, man. Obviously, I've put nearly a whole full shift. Yesterday, we shiny hunted for a whole half a shift at work. See, this is the thing, and this is probably why you should subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's solely for the fact that I could be at work earning an extra 4 hours income, but I've chosen to sit here, resetting a fucking Charmander. We are dedicated to our audience, and we are dedicated to the future of this channel. We are dedicated to the commitment of this grind. We are committed to Pokemon Champions. We are committed to shiny Pokemon. The problem is, as well, like, when I look at the live streams, it basically tells me how long I've shiny hunted for. And, it's a fucking long time. Let me add up my fucking streams. Let me have a look. Right, let me have a browse. Right, so we started 3, 4. It says 5, 6, 7, 7, 20, 8, 9, 10, 14. Okay, so roughly we're on about nearly 16 hours of trying hunting Charmander. 16 hours deep. I've never committed a whole day of my life for a shiny lizard. I just want to fucking see it. Like, I'm not too phased about getting it. I just want to see a different fucking Charmander on my screen. I just want to see this Charmander off my screen. That would be appreciated. I think the thing I like about statics, yeah, like, obviously this is kind of the long-winded because you got to have Gary walk down, or Blue, or whatever you want to class him as, and pick his Pokemon, and then you've got to kind of, there's like a 5-second window where you kind of lose to, where when you're shiny hunting Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno, whatever, you literally just click it, see it, no sparkle, reset, click it, restart it, and it's a lot faster to be able to do. You know, the obviously starter hunt is, obviously when we hunt Squirt, I suppose it's going to be shorter than what the time of him walking over would be a lot shorter. I'd say a lot shorter, it'd be like a second shorter, but yeah, I'm fucking waffling shit right now. But yeah. Oh my god, where's my shiny? It has. We're 5 days deep, guys. Yo, Lux, appreciate becoming a member, man. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. I might look at... Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I went to go back like it was going to reset it or anything, but it didn't. Oh, excuse me. It's actually crazy because time just goes, flies by. And I'm just here like, But yeah, if anyone's actually in the stream who's here for the Yu-Gi-Oh content and you are a member, then feel free to message me in Discord and we'll throw down at a Pokemon battle. Oh my god, Pokemon's registered to my brain. A Yu-Gi-Oh duel, sorry. But yeah. No luck. I figured you would have already got one. I thought I would have as well. I am above 2,000 resets, but I stopped counting them today, and it feels more chill that way. Yes, I was literally just talking about that. Literally, just basically saying, like, if we didn't keep track of it, I think it'd be a lot easier because we waste so much time. I say we, but like, for me clicking +1 or +2 or whatever, we're probably easier just locking in. You know what I mean? Lock in. Just reset, work with what we got. I just want to experience the feel of having a shiny starter, knowing it's my own, like, earned grind Pokemon. There's that satisfaction at the end of the grind. You know? Something refreshing about it. Yeah, but yeah, if I can hit 1500, to be fair, I think we could push it to 1500. If we lock in, we could just easily go to 1500. I'm fucking repeating myself like 6 times. I apologise. I'm just... Yeah. Right, curious question. After we've done the shiny hunt, what do you want to see me do? Because obviously, I want to shiny hunt all starters. We don't necessarily need to, but we can move off into the wild and shiny hunt a Pidgey, shiny hunt Spearow, whatever. Or we could just take a break from it and do something else, possibly. But then again, that's when we get it. That's when. I need to... Cristiano, are you in stream by any chance? I need to drop Cristiano a message then. The odds are 1 in 8,192. Oh, you are here. Okay, sweet. Okay, I was gonna message you anyway. I'm trying to think about a word. Right, I was looking at doing a member-only series, obviously for the second tier, etc. But if I did a Pokemon project, what Pokemon project would you want me to do? Like, what Pokemon game? I thought I'd let you pick, you know what I mean? So I'll probably try and get one Yu-Gi-Oh episode on the Saturday and then a Pokemon episode on the Sunday, kind of thing. So I'll do that every week, so that way it's not massive amounts of pressure on me. I need to sort out a recording schedule as well. But yeah, when you get it, you'll eventually get a shiny. Then I guess start looking for a second one, but it's not really that easy. I know, it's brutal right now. It really is. Like, you know, the thing is, it's that brutal that my initial plan was to go after Bulbasaur and Squirtle as well. But the fact this has taken me nearly a week. The Pokemon Platinum, okay, cool. Standard one? I say standard one, but like a ROM hack or a randomizer. Randomizer Nuzlocke. Standard. Ooh. I might... Ooh. I was just thinking, because I was going to play... I think it's called Bloody Platinum, I think. And I don't know how hard it is. But we could do that as the run, because I think it's based on the original, but it's the trainers are more advanced. I know that is it Platinum Kaiser? Maybe actually. There's another Pokemon game I saw on Twitter that's supposed to be challenging that I was looking at possibly playing as well at some point. But yeah. All right, I'll have a look. I'll see what I can get my hands on. Well, but basically what I'll do is I'll have a look at all the possible Platinum ROM hacks and then base the series off of that. Because obviously, instead of it being a Nuzlocke, I'll just do it as a standard run. And then that way, it's, you know, you're going to get the whole series out of it and not me basically lose to a Regice or a Regirock or a Registeel. God, this Charmander does not want it. Does not want it. You know the worst part is, I didn't realise how close it was to 5 o'clock. The thing is, I still got to hoover up, still got to tidy up the flat and everything. Yeet. Right, I need to. I've got my pad anyway, but later on I'll draw up a schedule plan of the upload schedule. I think more than likely I'll probably try and do it where we have Yu-Gi-Oh! Dragon Ball type thing through the uploads, and then when Champions releases, throw that into the mix. But yeah, I think Nuzlocks I'll save for live streaming. Possibly. I don't know. I still don't even know the big plan yet. Obviously, I'll trial and error, working with progress. Mate, Spencer, I tell you what, we're on rookie numbers at the moment. There's some people saying they're on 7,000 restarts. It's, you know, it's tough. It really is tough at the moment. I know. Problem is, I've got a feeling that I'll probably only be able to get to 1,400 because I've got so much content to record. But that's one of my mistakes yesterday, because I had so much content to record. I didn't record anything. But to be fair, the last 2 days, you know, I've been trying to set up stream for 2 hours, and I end up pushing over to like 3 hours, and yesterday was 4 hours. You know, because I'm adamant to get this Charmander, but it's just this little fucker don't want me. I think it's because you know, after my son was born, we well, he chose Squirtle, and we just kind of neglected Charmander for years. I'm at 785 for Charmander currently. I'm on 1320 and I'm rating. Man, it's hard. It's hard. It's very brutal. There's no denying that. Oh, mine's just standard tea, man. Yorkshire tea. Yorkshire tea. It just wakes me up, you know what I mean? Because I'm used to having a tea when I'm streaming or recording or whatever. That it just gives me that kick to wake up. Because I used to drink energy drinks, but I try to avoid them as much as I can now. Don't get me wrong. If I know I've got the whole day to do content, then this is the thing. I obviously need a full day off where I can wake up in the morning and then just record shitloads of content. But I don't want to throw too much at myself and promise too much at the moment, because I don't want to fucking what's it called? Give more than I can offer. But yeah. But I think I'll take it one day at a time. Once I've got a head on everything. Like, the thing is, with COD, I can record COD anyway. How are you, Jean? You good? How's things? Seeing as I don't think I'm actually bothered to drink any other type of tea. Like, once I was in uni and I was hanging out with some Yorkshire lads and that, I just started getting used to drinking Yorkshire tea with them. Funny enough, they influenced me into obviously buttering my bread with a spoon as well. So, and I do think that's a fucking quality way of buttering bread. I don't know if anyone else butters their bread with a spoon, but yeah. Oh, it's so good. It spreads so perfectly as well. It's just... Gosh. I think we're definitely not going to be hitting 1,500. I think we're probably going to hit 1,400 at max. But yeah, it's the fact it's taken us nearly, what, 16 hours just to get to 1380. think you gotta, you know, I think you're gonna be waiting a very long time, mate. Because I don't see this happening anytime soon. Right. Okay. So 5 o'clock, 6, 7. Probably if they're 30-minute episodes. Yu-Gi-Oh could be quite shorter. Dragon Ball. Yeah. The thing is, I want to try and get videos recorded way in advance as well, like I used to. I used to record loads of videos way ahead of time. Like, even with Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to sit and play Master Duel. I used to sit there for about, what, 4 or 5 hours, and I'd have 2 weeks worth of uploads. You know what I mean? So, yeah, potentially that would be the kind of go-to plan. Yo, ND, appreciate the follow, thank you. Man, this fucking Charmander doesn't want that heat. Mate, it's brutal. It is brutal. The thing is, I'll probably do a video of, like, just my whole experience with it, because you're on 500. Mate, I'm praying you get it in 600. I really do. I wanted you to get it under 1,000, because I was adamant I'd get it under 1,000, and here I am, 383 over, you know, and no progress. The only downside is Togepi. I think it was Togepi. The shiny hunt for Togepi is obviously very difficult, because you have to get the egg, run, hatch the egg, and hope you get it, and if not, you restart. But the thing is, I like it because it's long-winded content. You know, you all enjoy it. I enjoy, obviously, doing it because you enjoy it. So, yeah. Possibly. The thing is, I don't... It's a difficult one because I don't really know how to go about it, if I'm being completely honest. Obviously, I think if I do, I'll probably play it on the Kuraiuma Plays channel. Because obviously that's what we kind of stream Poppy Playtime on, and Iron Life. But I wouldn't live stream it on this channel or the COD channel, because I don't want to fuck the algorithm up for those. I'm adamant. Obviously, I worked it out that Pokemon, Dragon Ball, Yu-Gi-Oh would be for this channel. COD would be a standalone channel for COD only, and then the Kuraiuma Plays would be like live streams of Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and everything we tend to live stream. You know, but it's very difficult because I can't give you a definite answer. You know what I mean? And like I was just saying, I don't want to promise something, because the thing is, it's going to be on Game Pass anyway. Like, if there's a game on Game Pass, I am more than willing to play it. Yeah, like, if we need a break from Yu-Gi-Oh, we need a break from Pokemon, we need a break from Dragon Ball, whatever, there's always Game Pass games. Like, I did just debate whether or not to make a channel that only had Game Pass games on it. You know? So it was just called, I don't know, you know. Oh, Dax, I appreciate that, thank you. Do you shiny hunt yourself or not? Yeah. Yeah, because the thing is, obviously, I'm not ruling out. I was speaking to a couple of lads at work about Forza and that, and I said it would be decent to get a big bunch of us and just fucking cruise around all together and that, but, you know, considering most part of it is a open world game type thing. I don't, well, I do pay for it. I pay for it for Ashton, but I benefit off of it type thing, because it's my account's my home. So yeah, literally I'm at that point where it's like I don't mind paying it, because the thing is he plays Fortnite anyway, so he gets 1,000 V-Bucks every month anyway. So in theory, it's a winner-winner, because I was paying. He gets, I think, 1,000 V-Bucks free, and then I think he gets the Game Pass and whatever. Yeah. You know, the funny thing is, I'm starting to question if I didn't start a new game, would I have got it? Yeah. Well, because I'm. The thing is that I love is Ashton has his perks of the Xbox membership. You know what I mean? He has Fortnite, he has online, he has Game Pass access, and I have access to it all as well. But the only game I really play on Xbox is COD. You know, which is I dabble in on it. You know, if at some point the COD channel did do well, then I'd be more inclined to stream it. But I just don't see. I'm not saying it's pointless me streaming it, but because this channel's doing so well, it's stupid not to ride the wave. You know, we're so constantly fighting up against the current, where now I'm flowing with it. You know, people are enjoying shiny hunting, and I'm gonna stream it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna follow what you guys want instead of going against it. Radiant Typhoon is so much fun. I'll probably end up running Radiant Typhoon with Tenpai as well at some point. Yeah. But obviously I made adjustments to the memberships and stuff as well. To be honest, I just copied a Pokemon. I just copied a Pokemon channel's memberships. Really, I just made some edits to it. But yeah, was that a motivational speech? I can't even remember what I said. I'm in autopilot, man. It's funny how I say I'm an autopilot. Careful with getting used to soft reset. I accidentally reset over a shiny squirrel. I tend to enter the summary, and then I stop, kind of thing. I obviously open the summary, take a step back thing. It would have been good to get this stream. I just don't see it happening. We've got 6 more tries, and then I'm gonna have to record some Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh yeah. If I can get, obviously, some of the Radiant Typhoon cards, then I'll probably run it. But I just don't. Which sport do I watch? I don't watch sports. I don't know. I can get into any sport. I can obviously, yeah. I can get into watching football. It depends if it's the World Cup. I get more into football when it's the World Cup. But I can get into boxing. Yeah, I'll shiny hunt another Pokemon app. Mate, to be fair, you lot have absolutely loved this shiny grind. So, for the most part, the content will be heavy on shiny hunting. If we can get shiny Charmander, I think for a good week or 2, probably a good week, we could take a step back and do Dynamax Adventures. You know, and then just get people involved if they want to play or type thing. But yeah. But yeah. But that's when shiny Charmander wants to reveal itself. It's so annoying because obviously I still want a shiny hunt, but like I don't want to shiny hunt off camera. I will shiny hunt Deoxys. I will shiny hunt everything that I can possibly shiny hunt. You know, we're gonna shiny hunt Eevee. I want everything in my actual name, my own name. The only thing is, the only reason why I like this generation is because it's where they're meant to be. You know, I can get an Eevee out of an egg in Scarlet and Violet. I can get Eevee out of whatever. You know, where if I can get it on its static first ever location, then that has me more appealed. The thing is, I only want shiny Charmander because it says Pallet Town. And yeah. I want to mate, to be honest, I want to shiny hunt everywhere. I do. I did consider whether or not to implement... I'm trying to think of membership ideas when it comes to Pokemon. And if we do shiny hunt more often, how we go about naming people after shiny Pokemon or things like that. But I think when it comes to that, it would be more difficult because if I have 10 people in there, how do you select between 10 people? Unless we spin a wheel. But let's say there's 50 people. I've got to keep updating this wheel, and I just thought, you know what? It's fine. We'll just do the mascot thing again. I'd get to the point where I am just blindly doing this. So if a shiny appeared, I would reset. This is why when you enter the summary, you have to take your hand off the fucking controller completely. Until, like, give it 5-second window, then reset. That's currently what I'm doing now. I'm only 1400 deep. But potentially I might... Yeah. I'm going to take a couple of days off streaming anyway. Mate, we've seen how Mewtwo slaps, whether Mewtwo's X or Y. Mewtwo slapped even in base form. You know what I mean? Right. Okay. We'll keep going until it says 5 PM. Once it's 5 PM, we'll... I don't really want to call it an end. I ain't gonna lie, but the problem is, it's so difficult because I want to keep going. But at the same time, because if I don't end up playing Friday or Saturday, the next shiny hunt stream is going to be Sunday. Let me see what I've got on the channel. Let me see what I've got on the channel. I don't know if I've got any videos scheduled. I haven't. Okay, so I'm going to need to record some. Yikes. I'm in work Saturday for 4 hours. Well, so basically, tomorrow, school run, back to my mum's, in work Saturday. To be fair, I might be able to get a Saturday stream in. I might. It might be a late one, though. It won't be early. It'll be probably late, but I don't want to make no promises. You know what I mean? So potentially, there could be a stream late at night. Probably about 8, 9-ish. Well, to be fair, Ashton normally has... Yeah, Ashton normally has his Roblox event at 8. So he'll be playing with his cousin. So possibly about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, there could be another shiny hunt stream. Maybe. You know. But all I can't even fucking speak. I shall be trying this again one more time. How are you, Moss? Welcome. Welcome to Hotel Diablo. Now, how do I word this? I don't even know what I was going to say. I got distracted. Don't know. Charmander, just be a shiny. Will you be a shiny? I just want you to be a shiny. To be honest, what I want to do is try and obviously make it that... I don't know. I'm trying to find a fair balance between streaming, recording, and things like that. It's just... So one of the reasons why I'm writing out a schedule later today. Yeah. The thing is, for the most part, Sunday to Thursday, you guys kind of have me anyway. You know what I mean? Potentially, I think it would be Monday to Thursday. But I don't know. We'll see. How you doing? I was just watching a stream and that game looks super cool. I'm sure it does. I'm into gaming too. I love playing COD, My VODs, Apex as well. What else do you usually play? I play any game you say. Genuinely. I actually can play. I play COD. I play Marvel Rivals occasionally. That's Nath's rage game, man. I said to Nath, you could literally just run a channel. Thing is, the amount of people I play with, I'm surprised I don't do YouTube. RuneScape stream, mate. I tell you what, weirdly enough, I did the tutorial for RuneScape and then never played the game again. I'm going to be honest, I'm not even sure. I don't know. I told him this week would go see Scream, and we haven't spoke. So we kind of, I'm going to ring him later. He doesn't answer his phone to me, so I'll be like, yo, boy, way of saying what I don't even know. I'll tell him to go cinema Saturday. I don't know. The problem is, my life's busy. I say it's busy. Look at me, I'm playing Pokemon Reset and Stars. Clearly I'm super busy. But yeah, it's, I need to figure out something, you know what I mean? I need to figure out. I always say to Nath, let's set a couple of days up where me and you and whatever we do whatever, and then based upon the game we play, we can see what we want, see who we can get involved, and then we separate again. You know what I mean? Like, we probably play together for a couple of days, and then we're just like, yep, alright, I'm on the next YouTube grind. Sorry, mate. There was one video, I think it might be on the other channel, where me and Nath actually played through Scarlet and Violet together, and we battled after every gym badge, and then we would have to release one of the Pokemons. So basically, if I beat Nath, I got his Pokemon, but he had to release the one I traded to him. So yeah. Right. I was hoping to get fucking lucky then, man. Right. We are going to go up to 15 and we will call it an end there because I'm over time. Because obviously I record 30-minute videos. I've kind of got to end at a round number, so that way. But the thing is, the Yu-Gi-Oh video I'm about to record is probably going to be at 20 minutes max anyway. So, but if you're enjoying the content, consider subscribing, obviously, for future Pokemon content. I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the channel. You guys are amazing. And that weren't shiny, was it? No. Let's go. 3 more to go. Right. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside myself that keeps telling me wrong in the fool. Come on, man. I've had a good day, thank you, good sir. How was your day, Ben? Oh, okay. I tell you what, I actually love how many Aussies are coming in the stream, though. I do. Because Jean's Aussie as well. And funny enough, I was watching a show the other day, and I got to admit, the female Aussie accent, I'm a little envious of you lot, because you lot get to hear it all the time. The female Aussie accent. Beautiful, mate. Oh, I could listen to that all day. All day long. Easily. I had a best friend move up to Australia. How's the spiders out there? I'm going to be honest, mate. The spiders kind of freaked me out a little. I was in bed and that big spider come over to me. I'm like, oh. fucking shit myself. That's the one thing that I'd fear, man. One thing I'd dread. Wake up and you got this fucking big ass spider saying, yo, bro. Oh, someone, I haven't got it yet.
Where's that
Fine,
shiny
we'll go to
lizard?
20. We've got
I
5
need
more
to see it.
attempts. Let's go. I can't leave yet because Soul's just gifted, well, super chatted. So I'm going to have to stick around. We'll stick around for 5 more. Are they not? They're not that big. The weird thing is, I'd probably adjust to it personally. As long as I can get it under a glass, we're fine. You know what I mean? But if I can't get it under a glass, then yeah, we've got a bit of a problem. The fucking fish net. Counts with shiny charm could potentially be valued at 5. That's crazy. Yeah. Wait, you're telling me you never caught a spider in a glass? Man, I catch all spiders in glasses. I don't kill them. I appreciate that, Mr. Soul. That's 2. With 3 more. Oh no. Oh no. See, when you lot say they're harmless, a spider is a fucking spider, regardless. No matter how harmless they are, a spider is a spider. They have 8 legs, they have beady eyes, and this motherfucker looks at me, mate. I'm an insect attractor. I ain't even joking. Wasps are drawn to me like crazy. Genuinely. Man, wasps. Mate, I remember one summer, yeah, I was going back, every time every time I went to my bedroom, yeah, there was fucking about 6 wasps. There was about 3 flying around, 3 dead on the floor from the heat, and then there was one time I got onto my bed like this. I thought, fuck me, I'm shattered, I'm gonna lay down. Laying there, drifting off, you know, when you're going into a deep little slumber and you're just like... And motherfucking wasp landed on my toe, and guess what? He goes, what's up, motherfucker? Stabbed me right in my fucking toe. And then he buzzed off like, ha, got him, boys. You know what I mean? Like Nemo touching the butt. Oh, wait. I've got 2 more. Or 1 more. 2 more. Right. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's go. Let's do this. Problem is, I've got so much. I hate the fact that I have so much content to record. To be fair, I don't really have to record all the content, but I kind of like to get it done over the weekend as well. So we can just kind of crack on and obviously blitz what we need to. You know what I mean? Brother Charmander, will you kindly join my team? You're pissing me off. You're pissing me off. I just want to see you bright and shiny. I don't even know what the fuck I want about, man. I'm losing my marbles, man. I'm a crazy man. Mate, flies. This is the only thing I hate about summer. I love the sun. I've been loving feeling the heat at work. And they're like... How I'm feeling about this fucking shiny hunt. Right, we do... Yeah. Right. Oh, man, I hate doing this. I hate doing this, man. Right. Okay. Problem is, I'm trying to think. Problem when you fall behind on fucking content, man. Right. We'll go 25. Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it.
5 more.
guys. I'm trying to record other content for the channel. Right, 5 more. I'll give you 7. Yeah. Man, it is. It is. Right, okay. Right. The thing is, I want the shiny, of course. But it's just like... Right. What are we looking at? Right, I'll go to 1430, yeah? Don't know why I struggled to say that. I was like... I need a Wii as well. I'm about 16 hours. But the rate that I'm going at, mate, I'll probably be here all night. I'm addicted to it. The thing is, the only reason why I'm addicted to it is because I can't just take my Switch out and do it off camera. Because I'm only doing the shiny hunt on camera. You know what I mean? That's the thing that makes it even more difficult. Because it's just like... I'm like, oh, okay, cool. You know what I mean? Right. 5 more. Let's go. We got this, man. We got this. Mate, come on. Come on, just show me your shiny skin. Just join my fucking team! No! This is Sparta. Do you reckon they'll release a Pokepedia Switch edition? Because Dan was telling me at work today that there was one on there, but it's already sold out. But then I haven't seen it in any other store, which is strange. Wait, you seen how much money those fucking new Yu-Gi-Oh cards are selling for? The like overframe ones. Mate, crazy money, man. Dark Magician Girl's on like, I think it's 28 grand or something. Saw Rhyme tweet about it earlier. Crazy. Crazy stuff, man. Right. Okay, 27. Okay, let me think. I'm trying to think of what I want to record first. If I go... do this... Yeah, mate, it's disgusting. It's insane. That's just Dark Magician Girl as well. Crazy. So if we do this, go for a whiz, come back, record a pack opening of the new Typhoon set, do a ranked match, I suppose. I'd sell something I'd regret later for one of those cards. The thing is, I don't think they're... Obviously, I'm not saying they're hard to come by or anything, because they probably are hard to come by. But, like... yeah, it just... it's crazy how cards are just worth so much money. Obviously, I understand it's Dark Magician Girl, but, you know... I thought the Black Luster cards looked better, personally. The Black Luster cards look insane. But I can't wait to a point where... Black Luster is the meta type thing. Obviously, if it ever would be the meta. But Yu-Gi-Oh's not dying anytime soon. Pokemon's clearly fucking smashing it through the roof. You know what I mean? Right. Last one. Here we go. Charmander. I feel like I've got like... where the fuck are you, Charmander? Right, ladies and gents, it's been a pleasure. I need a Wii. Let me just reset. And we'll do it. I don't even know where you turn off at. Obviously, I've just been turning off outside of this, but yeah. Well, we'll have one more. This is the bonus round. And and then we'll call it an end there, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a pleasure. But yeah, appreciate it, everyone. Thank you all for being here. It's massively supported. Obviously, appreciate it a lot. But yeah, potentially there might be a stream Saturday, possibly. We will see. I'll see what Ashton's doing, because he'll probably want to play with his cousin the whole time and obviously play the update. So there may be a stream Saturday. No promises, but take it easy. There will still be uploads for the channel when they get recorded. Master Duel video will go up today. Probably Dragon Ball tomorrow. And then we'll work with what we got. You know what I mean? Favorite moment in Yu-Gi-Oh? Probably the digital arc, personally. The one before Battle City Finals. Right. Take it easy. It's been a pleasure. Everyone have a safe day, night, evening, morning. Take care. Bye. Subscribe.